One time in my life I felt that. What was my purpose? And sometimes you graduate out of high school, you look for that job, you look for that career, college, the degree, you still question, is this my purpose? Well, I want to tell you, until you find the center of your being, you will continue to walk and live, going through the motions. And how many people out there right now go through the motions? You may be making $50,000 a year, $100,000 a year, $200,000, $1 million a year. You may be making $10,000 a year and not happy, going through the motions. Meaning, you go to job, you go to your work, you're not happy. Come home, you're angry with your parents, angry with your wife, angry with your kids, angry with yourself, not happy. Can't have a good time around your friends because your mind is wondering, what is my purpose? What is my purpose? Especially for men, because life is very, very challenging for a man. They expect us to be leaders. And when I say they, I'm talking about God created a man to be a leader, to be a fighter, to set examples in his home, in his house, for his wife, for his kids, for other men around him that look up to him. And how can you do that if you don't know what your true purpose is? Or if you're not happy with yourself and your position and where you're at? So let's take money out of this equation. Let's start talking about the purpose and how you're going to find your purpose. One piece of advice that I can give to you to find your purpose is to spend time with yourself. Spend time away from distractions, away from people who distract you, who take your time away from you. Now, when you talk about taking time away from you, I'm talking about taking time away from the things that you may enjoy. You may used to write, you don't do it anymore. You may used to sing, you don't do it anymore. You may used to read books and you don't do it anymore. You may, whatever your hobby is, try to get that back into your life. That's one part of your purpose, because you have this gift that you're not exercising, that you used to exercise, and you decided not to do that. That's one way of getting back into the groove of who you are, what you're created to do.